Okay, so for people who don't know, tell us a little bit about who Kirby Krackle is.
I'm Jim DeWanakos.
I'm Kyle Stevens, and we are a nerd rock band from Seattle, Washington.
So, what define nerd rock? What do you guys sing about?
We sing songs about dating X-Men girls, the zombie apocalypse, getting teabagged in Halo, being in love with your arch nemesis, and what else, Jim?
So the daily life of superheroes from their perspective. So what is it like to be the Thing or Wolverine or Hal Jordan fighting Sinestro, and actually taking a good personal look from the viewpoint of the characters themselves.
So what goes into your songwriting process? How do you decide what comic book superhero you're going to write about this today?
It's kind of all about like who we're reading right then, like what video games we're playing. Also, what makes us laugh. You know, we thought it'd be funny to write a song called "Let's Do Math." So we have a song called "Looney Tune Math," and anything that we're pretty dumb, so anything we laugh at, we hope other dumb people laugh at too.
And what do you guys read, and what video games are you guys playing? What kind of stuff are you guys into?
Right now, playing Dead Island for the PS3, reading comics-wise, and I've been actually trying every one of the new 52. Check out how that's been going. A lot of good books in there. I'm really enjoying like Animal Man and Swamp Thing. Kind of honestly some of the more oddball ones. Although I gotta say, Flash is pretty awesome, the Francis Manhole one. So, and then just a number of Marvel books, our classic like Walking Dead, all kinds of good stuff.
And so where do you guys, obviously at conventions like this, where else do you guys play to spread the word of Kirby Krackle to fans?
We play a lot of conventions. We just like man the booth, hustle. We do a panel, then we do a concert night usually. And then we just recently got back from Australia about 5 months ago. That was awesome. We spent 2 weeks there playing for fans overseas. First time we ever did that. We want to do a lot more of that. It's our 3rd year back here at New York Comic Con. We feel like we're just here the first time. Kind of. We're just talking like time is blending.
All right, so you have a new album out, Superpowered Love. What kind of songs can we look forward to on that?
We just want to write a whole album where all the songs with a different turn of the clock or little degrees of the lock of love as it exists in the comic book universe, whether that's being in love with your arch nemesis, or being in love with butts that do math, or just loving superheroes that you wish they were real like us, or what it would be like to live in a world where they're real. So it was kind of a thematic record, but also there's some other little random stuff in there too.
And now, you guys have Jim Mafu doing your cover art. How did that relationship come about?
So I knew Jim for quite a few years. He was the first guest at the Ironic Convention in Seattle called Denver City Comic Con. He was a guest the first year. I've been friends with him for a couple of years so I've known him for over a decade. So when it was time for us to do the first CD, I asked him, "Hey Jim, would you send him some of the tracks? Like, here's what we're thinking. What do you think about actually doing the cover art?" He's like, "Done." So he does the cover, and then that just started that whole like tangential relationship where he's done all our covers so far.
Great. So, what has fan reaction been like to your songs?
Well, the first time we came out with a self-titled album, I think it was like, "What the hell is this?" basically. And the second time, we got a little bigger budget. We went to the studio and kind of rocked it out a little bit more. And now I think fans kind of come to know what to expect of us in terms of like we try to deliver high energy, fun. Sometimes trying to be funny, sometimes succeed, sometimes not, nerd rock. But all of, I think what we like is we're 3 albums in and people are kind of like, we're just looking forward to whatever you do. So it's a nice place of trust between a fan and band. So.
Do you ever get like irate fans saying like, "You got Green Lantern wrong in that song. You didn't sing him right."
Have we do that? I don't remember.
Not in Green Lantern.
Some other things though.
There's other things where people make references and this and that, and it's sort of the fanboy.
As we are, we
yeah,
understand.
which is just as us to pick apart every little thing that is not exactly correct, and so we almost can't blame them, and maybe we do it to mess around with them now. So but it's the same for us, so it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, so for fans who are watching this have never seen you guys before, where can they interact with you guys and get your stuff?
It's KirbyKrackleMusic.com, and we have T-shirts, iPad skins, 3 albums. We're on iTunes. You can go to our website, listen to everything for free, and just visit our site and explore the madness that is Kirby Krackle.
Excellent. Okay, finally, what's one thing you want the world to know about Kirby Krackle that they don't already know?
It is infectious brain music. Once you start hearing it, you won't get it out of your head, and you'll love every minute.
I would say we really love tacos, and we will trade CDs for tacos more often than not.